I never celebrate my birthdays. It always seemed morbid to mark the terrifying approach of my own death. But this year, it was different. While the world was under quarantine, an anonymous package was sitting right in the middle of my apartment. I recognized my mother's handwriting on the box immediately. Even with the world at a standstill, she still managed to play her little games. Inside, there was nothing but an old DVD. My mom is terrible with technology, so the idea of her burning a disc was strange. I opened my laptop and slid the disc in. There was only one file titled Jeffrey_8690. As the video started, the screen flickered with static and distorted audio. It was a compilation of old home movies from the 80s. The videos were organized in reverse order. First, me at 4 years old, then getting younger and younger. I sat there for half an hour, soaking in every second of my childhood. But as the video neared the end, a cold chill ran down my spine. The date in the corner said summer 1986. The camera was shaking, hidden behind a tall white fence, filming the neighbor's backyard. A happy family of 3 was sitting there, a husband, a wife, and a newborn baby. The person holding the camera, my father, sat on the ground and whispered, "Move fast, we need to leave quickly." Then my mother's young face appeared on screen, wearing a manic, wide smile. "Let's do it," she said. The look in her eyes made me go numb. The woman in the yard looked up and froze in terror. She tried to grab the baby and run, but it was too late. My mother stepped into the frame holding a massive, glistening meat cleaver. She posed playfully for the camera before suddenly lunging at the woman, hacking at her leg. When the husband rushed to help, my mother drove the blade into his neck without hesitation. Covered in blood, she turned to the camera and laughed. She picked up the crying baby, me, from the grass. She wiped the stranger's blood off my face and kissed me. "We'll call you Jeffrey," she whispered to the lens. I slammed my laptop shut. My heart was pounding in my throat and I couldn't breathe. My entire life, my parents. They kidnapped me? They murdered my real family? My phone vibrated, a text from my mother. "I didn't send you anything, Jeffrey. But Dad is coming over to handle this. Stay right there. Everything will be fine." We're almost there. I looked toward the door. The handle began to turn, slowly as someone tried to open it from the outside. It wasn't my father. It was the monster who had lied to me for 30 years. Suddenly, the video on my laptop started playing again on its own. But this time, it showed my parents' current faces. They were standing in my apartment's hallway. My mother was sharpening that same old cleaver, whispering, "Jeffrey, we're here. Happy birthday." The door swung open. I looked at the screen and saw my mother standing right behind me. I felt her cold, iron-grip fingers wrap around my neck. The screen went black with one final message. Family is forever. Now it's your turn, viewer. Is there a package outside your door? Take a look. We've been waiting for you too.